So today they are going to make fruit kebabs, okay? So we got some strawberries here. They're gonna just cut the ends off of them. And then we got a few bananas. And we got marshmallows. And then we also have some apples. I'm gonna cut the apples because I feel like those are gonna be a little bit too hard for these lovely young ladies to do. And they're gonna show you how two cute little sweethearts make fruit kebabs. So are you guys ready? Oh, and let's not forget these beautiful plump purple grapes that we purchased. So I hope everybody's enjoyed their weekend and having fun with their family and their friends. We got a few little videos that we want you guys to see of us, what we do when we have a holiday or a weekend. We do a little cooking out, but not a lot. We just get a little bit of food and let the kids have fun. So we're going to in place those videos as well. So we're going to let these two women get started on cutting up these strawberries, and they're basically supposed to be cutting off the end. We're just going to be cutting the tips of the ends off, and you just want basically the end of the strawberry. So while they working on cutting the ends of the strawberry off, let me show you. You're going to slide that to the side. You just cutting the end off, just like that. That's all NC wants you to do, okay? Just like that. This one, we're going to get you a different strawberry. Let's get you some more strawberries in here. Yeah. Cut the end off. Yeah, well, you didn't chop them up, but it's okay. We'll cut. We got a few extra ones, and you can use these. We'll put these in our drink we're making. You can use that piece.
Cut it off.
And that piece as well. And this one.
Okay.
And that one. And that one. We're gonna take these and put these back inside this cup here. Cut the ends of them off. You just cutting off the green like Mommy showed you the first time. Yeah. Okay, good job. And you can put a little pressure on it so you can get it out of there. Good job. You guys are doing lovely jobs. Okay, I'm gonna go over here and grab a few of these beautiful red apples that we got sitting to the side.
Can I cut one?
Since I have them safety children's knives, I'll be the person cutting up the apples because these are a little bit harder than usual, and we're just gonna clean them up a little bit. We want to get them in some cute little spaces here. You're gonna cut the middles off. You know, you want to get the core out.
Corny.
And here we go, ladies. You're going to use those. Put that on your kebab, my lady. No, you don't have to cut them. Auntie already did that work for you. We're going to give you 4 pieces, okay? Because we want you to put them on your kebab. All right. And then we have a few other recipes that we're going to do today. It's just simple and straight to the point. I already then kind of put them together.
This is fun than last year.
And here you go with your 4 slices of apples. Because you got to have apples for your kebab. That's enough cutting to Shanti. You want to chop, girl. You like to chop stuff. I see.
This looks funner than the other day.
This is funner than the other day. Well, I appreciate it. I'm glad that you enjoy yourself. Those are not nuts, silly girl. Those are, she's talking about these here seeds. They are not nuts, but she's close. They're apple seeds.
Why do you always get seeds in every...
Young lady, the first thing about fruit, the best fruit is the fruit with the what in it? The seeds. If it don't have no seeds, it's not real.
It's not gonna grow?
Nope.
It's like got seeds in it?
All right, so we got all our apples basically cut up here. And these two young ladies have to cut up their bananas. I'm going to help somebody. Can I have a piece of your banana? Yeah. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I just want a little piece. Auntie not a big fan of bananas. Which one you want? This one? You want that one? Yeah? I figured you would. And Auntie put a slight cut down the back of your banana. You ain't gotta cut it. Just do like this. You don't have to cut yours either. Let me show you.
I'm gonna peel this.
Yep, all you gotta do is cut it.
My own.
I'm just cutting it where you can peel the back of the banana. You're gonna have to take this in. Yeah. No, don't cut it like that. Like this. There you go. You need help? Sure.
Wow.
All right, so we got these here bananas pretty much pre-peeled.
I love it.
Okay, you're gonna cut them? You're gonna cut your bananas, ladies? All right, here's your other piece of your banana. So you want to cut them up in little, not super small pieces, but kind of
Like
medium size, like a marshmallow. Like she said, like a marshmallow. She's dead on. I like how she thinks. Yes, girl, like that marshmallow. Oh, that's no. You want to cut them thicker than that poop, but you can eat that piece if you like.
Look at this.
Yes, that's lovely. Oh yes, those are beautiful. You did a beautiful job. Okay, so next. Okay, they look good. So first thing we're gonna take. Everybody got their kebabs. Are they ready? Are we ready to make our kebabs?
Yeah.
So these are fruit kebabs. So you know this don't involve any cooking. It's safe for you and your kids. So we're gonna put a few grapes on here. You wanna put some grapes on, Alicia?
Yeah.
Here, get you some. Here are a few. Let me give me a few. You want some grapes? DeShanty, you over here. DeShanty do her own thing, baby. She in her own kitchen. She chopping, slicing, and dicing bananas, baby.
Yeah.
She say
This is
she was with whatever I asked her to do. They both my assistants today. They are assisting and making things wonderful.
I'm gonna put grapes. I'm gonna put 2 grapes in.
Okay, we got some strawberries. We got some grapes.
We
We got a few bananas. You got a banana? Okay, can I have a marshmallow? I gave y'all marshmallows and forgot to get myself some. Huh? All right, there we go.
And then
And then we got more. Ooh. Oh dear, losing the apples, honey. All right, can I get somebody got some? Can I get a strawberry? Shanti, what you making? A smoothie?
No.
It looked like it. You over here making a...
Look at mine.
Y'all forgive my child. She does her own thing. She
at
is,
this.
baby, look. She do her
Actually,
own
look at
thing.
this.
Let me see. Oh, girl, yes.
I watched it on my channel.
Yes. That is, girl, you know. Look, this one right here, no offense to you. She got her kebab done. Let me see. Kebabs. We can help you. Calm down. No
Wait,
one's
I
trying to
forgot
make you
put
upset.
apples on here.
Let me help you.
Not apples.
Let me show you.
Eat.
First, let's use some bigger pieces of bananas. We're going to use this banana here. And then we're going to take some
I'm getting on it.
marshmallows. Oh, that's pretty. You don't have to do no piece of banana. You can do apple. Do an apple. Look at that apple. Ooh, that's going to be quite scrumptious. All right. You eating that, girl? You eating the kebab? Go ahead, push it down. You need help? Let's see. Hold on. I see. Oh, there you go. All right, welcome back to Watch and Glow. Once again, you know, I'm cooking with my 2 lovely assistants today. All right, so we're going to treat you guys to a kid-friendly mocktail. We got us a little bit of grapes. I had to split the grapes up because they were a little upset about the grapes. But we got grapes. This nice young lady here, she's holding my strawberry mix. So we're going to make them a little sparkly drink today. And let's not forget fresh strawberries. And I decided to use a peach sparkler water. So this is what's going to give it a little soda taste. So let's get everything mixed up.
Open this thing. I want to open it.
And so now we're going to go ahead and give Alicia a little bit of strawberries.
Yeah. I want the strawberries too.
You're going to get some strawberries too, ma'am.
It's not a strawberry cupcake.
And here's the Shanti and her little bit of strawberries. Next, we're going to let these 2 young ladies open up their lemonade mix. We got a couple of country time lemonades. You can find some of these things at the dollar store. It's not all things at the dollar store. Well, Dollar General. No, you're going to pour it in. You're going to pour it in yourself. Okay. Oh, there it is. Here you go, Shanti. You can open your own. Pour yours in there. And next, we're going to mix mine. Mine's a little upside down.
Sugar and powder.
Yeah, it is. Okay. Now, wait a second, ladies. I'm mixing mine in. I get me some ice. All right. Now it's time for me to open mine. We're going to also add a little bit of the strawberry mix into it as well. We want it to be really delicious. The key word to this is delicious. All right, ladies. So, once again, we got a little bit of Kool-Aid mix here. Not a lot, just a little bit. We're going to give you 2 lovely ladies a little bit. Ma'am, I got some in that chair. Thank you.
Ooh, it looks like it's mixed up.
All right. And a little bit for me. And then a little bit for this other man right over here. And it's going to get a little extra. Top it on and off there.
I don't know what's coming out.
Hold on. I'm going to give you your mix. All right. This you want to pour yours first?
Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
What is splash on?
We don't want it to splash and squirt up. Oh, it was a little shaking up here. We wanted to shoot out on the Sunday. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and top the shanty on and off. You ready?
Yeah.
You need some help? You going to help me?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Wow.
All right. Ooh, that's pretty.
Ah.
All right. Go ahead. Get a stir. You ready? You want to help me?
Yeah.
All right. Help me out.
I can
All right.
smooth it.
Okay, that looks delicious.
Now,
Now me last. Say the best for last, but the 2 of them are the best. All right, I appreciate the 2 of them want to be to help their dear mother / auntie. There you go. You need a little bit more?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Mix.
Yeah, mix.
I have a song for mix it.
You do?
Mix your hands, mix.
Okay, don't knock your cup over. Okay, all right. All right, we got a little bit more ice in here, so I'm gonna give you a little bit more ice. There you go. And last little bit is for Alicia. Ooh. All right, let's get a couple more little stirs, and then we're gonna give it a little sippity dip. In the words of Jasmine, get a taste. And these cute little straws, they came out the dollar store. Aren't they cute? They got these little things on them. They're so cute. Mine's got a what is that? It looks like a lollipop. And then let me see what else on it. And then Alicia has a cupcake. And the Shanty hers is a piece of pink candy. She's a piece of pink candy. Yes. Yeah, because you leaning this way. Alicia, stop playing with the camera now. Alicia playing with my camera, y'all. But anyways, we're gonna give this a nice little taste. So let's all give us a nice sip. You gonna taste it? All right. Ooh, now that's good. You like that? I like that.
It tastes like strawberry and cupcakes.
Oh yes, girl, this is delicious. I think we really did a number on this one. It's wonderful. I think you guys should. It's lowlicious. Lowlicious, as somebody would say. But anyways, anywho's, if you want to try this, you can also buy all these things from the Dollar General or Family Dollars. It's literally maybe under $10. And I also use Country Time lemonade, which were the packs. I didn't buy the actual container of Country Time. I just bought the packs because it was easier for me and the girls to open those, and it's easier to split that up for the kids and make it fun. So with that said, we're gonna move to our next segment, and we'll be right back.
What are we gonna do next? What are we gonna do next?
I'm gonna sprinkle a little tahini on it, and because I want to try something different with our grilled corn, I normally make grilled corn all the time. It's one of my family's favorites. So we're just gonna use a little bit of mayo, not a lot, just a little bit. And I'm trying a new Parmesan. I got grated Parmesan. I thought this would work better with the corn, and as you can see, it smells delicious and it's very fresh. It was in the refrigerator, so we're just gonna use a little bit of this. It's grated Parmesan. I don't know a person that does not love them some grated Parmesan. We're gonna give it a little mix, and it's kind of like almost like street corn, but it's grilled. It's just got a grilled smoked corn taste. So we're not gonna do a lot of mayo. We're just gonna do a little bit. We're gonna spread it onto the corn evenly, all the way around. And I know people like mayonnaise on corn, but if you eating the street corn, that's basically what this is. Same exact thing. Same exact thing. We're gonna grab a decorative plate from over here. We're gonna plate it on here, and we're gonna go ahead and sprinkle a little bit of this tahini to get a little spice. Please forgive my hands. Got a little mayo on here. We're gonna take a towel right quick. All right. And then we're gonna sprinkle as little or as much as tahini as you would like on your corn. And then we're gonna give it a nice little taste, because that's the key part. And when I did my butter, I put a little bit of Parmesan inside my melted butter. So let's give it a go, and we're gonna taste it and see what it's hitting on. All right, here we go. Oh my God, this is delicious. If you ask me, you should try it at home with your family, and I think you guys will love it. All right, we got one more take, and one matter of fact, we're not even gonna cut. We're gonna go straight into it. I also did some sliders earlier, and basically, we're just gonna plate them. With my sliders, I use ground turkey and ground beef. I usually don't, I don't care to cook without one or the other, because usually if I use ground beef, it's too dry, and if I use the ground turkey, it's too moist. So usually I do both. So I did a mixture of smoked paprika. It was smoked paprika, garlic pepper, a little bit of onion, and instead of using salt or seasoning salt, I used chicken stock seasoning and a little bit of ranch seasoning, and it came out perfect. I didn't have to do any extra seasoning. I didn't use any extra salt. I'm actually trying to cut back on salt because somebody in my house can't have it that much. So we're just gonna plate our sliders. This is what our sliders look like. They came out so cute. Isn't that cute, you guys? They got grill marks on them and everything. They came out so perfect. All right, so we're gonna take a few, and we're just gonna plate them, and we're gonna do like 2 of them, and we're just gonna put a little bit of mayonnaise. And if you're curious about what kind of buns I'm using, they are potato buns, and they're actually supposed to be better than just regular old buns. They are delicious, or shall I say, glowlicious. All right, so we're gonna just put them on the bun, and I have 2 different types of cheese. I have sliced cheese, and I also have sharp cheddar, but we're gonna use the sliced cheese to make it quick today. And basically, you're just going to take the cheese out and break it down as best as possible. I tend to like cheese on both sides. Put a slice down at the bottom, and then you're gonna take your little bit of mayonnaise or whatever condiment that you might have handy. So right now I have mayonnaise. I'm just gonna give it a little squirt with the mayo on it. And once again, it didn't need much seasoning, and this is basically what it's gonna look like when you're done. It's cute. You can grab it to go. It's perfect. You just want a little small something that's a burger, and you want to keep going. And this is perfect for the kids. You don't have to waste the whole burger on them, because they usually don't eat a whole one. This is perfect for your children. So once again, let's give it a taste. We're gonna give it a taste and see what they're hitting on. So let's try them. Now this is a glow burger. So you guys stay tuned. We'll catch you next week, and I hope you guys enjoy your holiday. No. Where you going? So this is our grilled corn. We have a few more pieces to do, and then we're gonna toss it on the grill. Got these chocolate. This is what my block and glow look like on the road. This child here with this clapping, this is my son. So this is what my block and glow look like when we take it on a road trip. She all in her phone, of course. These other two people, of course, the one in the pink with this vest on. This is my daughter. She's so cute. And that other gorgeous little piece over there, that's my niece. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hi. Welcome to our video. Today, we're at my mommy's pool. And we're playing carnival.
I do not own the rights to this pool.
And we like to fly and jump and we are playing.
Yes, exactly. Give them a show because we're going to put these in my videos.
And jump and jump.
And jump and